What's up, guys? Welcome back to another adventure, and welcome to a chilly one at that. It is about 40 degrees. We're heading into Dollywood. Not much really planned. Just kind of want to jump in, maybe try some new of the tasting pass options that we haven't checked out yet. Jump into a couple stores, check out some of the merchandise. But let's go ahead and get in here. Let's go. Alright, first getting in. Got a little bit of a crowd up here at the front. That's usually the case. Let's go head over here towards the market square. I think we're going to check out the pot roast fries today. Okay, here I'm assuming ride times are maybe messed up. Saying everything is a 0 except for Thunderhead being a 5, but that could also be true because it's pretty darn cold out, and I don't see a lot of people wanting to jump on those roller coasters. But we may head around that way and go actually test those wait times as well after we grab a bite here. And then right here is what I think we're gonna pick up this go around, some of the pot roast fries. This is on the right side here next to the big skillet. This is where they normally have the fish and chips, so we're gonna be grabbing the fries. Alright, you can see the pot roast fries are on the more expensive side as well. They're one of the $13.99 options, so definitely a good thing to use your tasting pass with, which is what we're gonna do right now. Alright guys, there they are, the pot roast fries. You can see they're just straight cut fries. Got some pot roast, some white queso cheese on top. I think it comes with onion crisps as well, but I don't like onions, so we went ahead and got the green onions off of it. Let's dig in, see how it is. Alright, try to set this up the best I can. Didn't bring any kind of stand for the phone, so we'll do pot roast on first. Tastes like pot roast. It's good. Say pot roast is tender. They definitely piled on top. Tastes like it just came straight from the daggum crock pot. Now the fries are real crispy. They're not soggy. Not overly salty. I feel like out of all the options, every time there's something with fries on the menu, it's always a win. This is definitely a lot better than that 3-bean chili soup was. But I'm gonna stay there and dig in. I'll see you guys in just a minute. Now you can kind of see I've moved everything around a little bit. They just kind of pile the pot roast on top of the fries. You're gonna have to sit there and mix it up a little bit. But the way they load the dish up, you don't really have much room to mix it up with, which not a big complaint because for the price you pay, you definitely want to get that size of portion. Look at that. Now you can also see we did take a little bit of a trek where we got the fries down there at the market square by the big skillet. We hiked up the hill here to Owen's Farm right at the top side of the grist mill. They've got 3 little benches here that, as you can see, pretty much get rarely used unless it's real busy. There's always a good little hideaway spot. Plus you got the barnstormer right up here, so when you get done eating, you can head up there and hit you a little fun ride. Whew. Alright, I think we're about done here. There's a big portion. You can see I still got a few fries left. Definitely a belly filler. So if you want something good to eat, go check out those pot roast fries right down there in Market Square. Alright guys, we are done there eating the pot roast fries, and those were pretty darn good. One of the better food options I've had during the festivals, but again, if it has fries and cheese included, you can count me in. Now we're gonna head up, do a little loop around the park here. You can see the sun's not really hitting on this side, so it's got a little chilliness to it. Oh, of course, there goes the train. But we're gonna head up, probably do us a little full loop. We may grab another food option here, but pretty much all we popped in for, just to fill our bellies, get a little lunch, and then we're out. I think that's one of the mild benefits of being a local to Dollywood, is they have great food and you don't have to stay here all day. Since I get to pop in regularly, I can come in, eat a little lunch, and I can dip right on out. See right here, now that the trees have lost a lot of their leaves, you can see a lot of the eagles up on the hill. Let's head over here so you guys can get a better look at them. Here you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them right here. Pan across, there's another 9. There's at least 10 to 12 eagles right here in this little section, which you don't normally get to see too often. A lot of the foliage is usually a little more built up, but now that it has hit the cold weather, you can definitely get a better view of the eagles here. Alright, now that we're up here at the top of the hill, I think we're going to go ahead and just at least pop on the Blazing Fury. It's an indoor ride, so we won't freeze, and it's only a 0-minute wait, so gotta love a walk on. Coming into it, it's very quiet in here. Doesn't look like anybody's waiting in the queue. Two up front, that's about it. We'll jump in the back here. I don't know. Real neat, you can see they got a couple Christmas trees in the Blazing Fury. Small little holiday overlay. Let's add anything else in. I think my man here's had a little one too many cervezas.
It looks like you been giving that speed.
Alright guys, we just jumped off of Blazing Fury. They did have a small holiday overlay, put a couple Christmas trees right as you first get inside, and then at the very end they had some smoke machines going. A little fog going down at the final hill where the water used to be. I don't know when that was added in, but pretty cool, something new. We're getting up here to the top of the hill. You can see a few of the little lights here. Here's some of the little twinkling in the background. That's the little Northern Lights section. Probably one of the coolest looking areas of the park whenever the lights go, when the sun goes down, when the lights go out. Yep, flip a switch, sun goes down. That's not how that works. Can't remember if this was the original truck that was up here. I know the Bus and Tacos was. But that's right up here next to the old Tennessee Tornado. They've got you two of the food truck options here. And you've got the other 2 food trucks down by Splinters over here at Timber Canyon. Alright, now we're in the back of Wildwood Grove, and you can see they've got quite a bit done here as far as the track goes. And take a look at that track, how much fun that's gonna be. Got the crane out here doing a little work. Not sure what they're doing, but they're doing something to it. Right behind the tree, this is as far as the track goes down, and then I don't think I'll be able to get up high enough. You can kind of see it's got a little part of the track where it turns down there as well. Now, this is also going to be the last time I had to come back here and check on the plaque, because unfortunately the same gentleman, Chip, who had the record in 2019, came by at the end of October and I guess hit a 135 ride record. And I don't think my body's going to let me even try to attempt that again. As much as I want to, I want to see that 136 on it. I don't really feel like getting sick and ending up in the hospital again. And there you go, here's another view of the track. Right there, that's the bottom section that I assume is probably going to lead back into the station. You can see them back there just moving along. Cannot wait to get to ride this next year. Now from here we're gonna go backtrack over to the train and see if we can't catch a ride on it now that the sun's starting to go down. I doubt we'll get on it with the line being as heavy as it has been. It's a very popular ride, but let's over and see what we can do. There's something a little bit new. It looks like they do ice creams. They got a hot dog option, and they do the hot chocolate. But that little stand was not there by Sweets and Treats last time we were here. Well, a shot of the sun was cool coming through the trees there. Now here is another thing that you don't see too often, that they have got the giant barn door slit open in the back there. Seems like it's a day of just really weird, subtle differences. So you can see right here from the side angle. So it opens up to just a warming area. Got a little heater up top. Looks like the food truck here has decorated up for the holidays as well. Now let's go head over towards the train and see if we can't pop on and get us a ride. And this is what happens when you don't pay attention to the time. We will not be catching a train ride because it is now taking off. Another small thing they've done to the outside pavilion of Iron Horse, they've wrapped it up so that way you can sit down and not freeze your little fanny off. So it looks like they've been doing a few little things to kind of fight off this bitter coldness that we're already getting ourselves into. And oh, this little tree right here. That went the wrong way. Alright, now we'll come up here because I'm pretty sure they do the train just every hour. Sometimes they'll push it a little bit sooner if there's a lot of crowd in the park. You can see there's not a whole lot going on, and you can see right there the next exit is 6 o'clock. It is just now 5, so I don't think we're going to be able to make it to the train this visit. We'll eventually get there, I promise. Alright guys, that is gonna do it from a chilly day here at Dollywood. Just wanted to make a quick trip in, check out some more of the festival foods. Today we chose those pot roast fries. Definitely a success. If you like fries, pot roast, and cheese, mix them all together and you've got a whole plate of delicious. Then we jumped on, hit Blazing Fury. We had to do at least one ride, and then on our way out we had to grab some brownies. We were supposed to get them on the last trip. Line was really long, came home empty-handed. Was not a very good time. Definitely when the wife says bring home brownies, you bring home brownies. Now while we were in the bakery, we saw some people using their little tasting pass scans on the eggnog cupcakes. Those are running $6.49. Now this tasting pass without a discount is $35. So I mean, if you add that up, you're pretty much killing your tasting pass right there, and you're not getting anything benefited off of it. I would say go for the big food options like we did for the $13.99 price. So you're going well over the cost of your tasting pass, but it is your money. See it as you wish, do as you please. But as always guys, if you're new, hit that subscribe button. We did finally cross the 300 mark, so I want to say big thank you to everybody. We'll see you on the next adventure. Peace.